Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Black Girl Minimalism. We're doing today's read. Today is September 7th, I believe, and it is Sunday. We're going to do a spread of 12. We're using the Neoteric Feminine deck, and I think it's been a couple days since we used it. Hopefully they don't blow away today, but I'm going to get into what the energy is for today. So we're going to do a spread of 12, like I said, and I do love reading from this deck because it always gives a very positive vibe. Thus far, we're in the new moon, which is not the new moon, sorry. We're in a full moon, which is why can't I think of it? It's a full moon in Pisces, but it is I'm trying to think of the type of moon that it is. So the energy is going to be very strong. I'm drawing a blank right now, but if it comes to me later, I'll say it. So we're going to see what comes out for us. And I hope you guys are having a good day. I always start by saying that. Of course, we're at Starbucks. So the first card that came out, or first two cards that came out, is the Page of Wands, which has to do with adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energy, fearlessness, and extroversion. I see him as catapulting forward. We received a similar card yesterday with our Ancestral Black Tarot deck. And then we also received the Hierophant, and the books are surrounding her. This came up like a week ago. Actually, like a week ago, we pulled this card: tradition, social groups, conventionality, conformity, education, knowledge, and belief. So knowledge might be the basis of what could be coming forward. Maybe you'll be studying something, putting your skills to test, and it will be coming from the literature. That's why the books are present. Or maybe you could be a teacher of some sort, because we have two individuals in the foreground here, and she's standing above them. So maybe you could be teaching something or providing a service in some form. We receive Eight of Wands, which has to do with movement, speed. Things are going to be moving at a fast pace, quick decisions, sudden changes, and excitement. This is a time to be excited because we're moving forward, catapulting forward. We're moving forward with knowledge, skills, and the basis of teaching others. And then also it's going to be sudden moves, so things are going to be happening at a quick speed. So just be ready for how the energy is going to be flowing. It's saying it's going to be flowing fast, so don't be overwhelmed. Maybe take time for yourself to get grounded and to accept what comes forward. So what came out is the Six of Pentacles: generosity, charity, community, material help, support, sharing, giving, receiving, and gratitude. You'll be in a space of giving and being able to pivot forward in the sense of material wealth. You might be donating things that are very prevalent, could be helping others in a sense, a younger generation. You have these two individuals here again. We had the two individuals at the Hierophant, and we have it in the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles has to do with your financial status. So you're going to be in a position of being able to help others. We also received the Eight of Pentacles, which has to do with skill, talent, craftsmanship, quality, high standards, expertise, mastery. So this is why those books came forward. You're in a place of mastery, teaching others from what you've learned thus far. You've perfected that, and it shows commitment, dedication, and accomplishment. So you will be in a space of showing that you've accomplished something. Celebrations with the Three of Cups has to do with getting together with your group, friendship, community, gathering, celebrations, group events, social events will be coming forward. All right, I'm going to continue to move forward. And the sun is in the corner of that card as well. We received the King of Pentacles, abundance energy. This came up when we read from this deck last. Prosperity, security, ambition, safety, kindness, patriarchy, protectiveness, and provision. So you're showing that you are in a protective space, but you're showing provision for what you're being provided for. If it hasn't already come forward, it will be. So thus far, we received the Star card. So hope, inspiration, positivity, faith, renewal, healing, rejuvenation. The next card that we received is the Four of Swords, which has to do with rest, relaxation, peace, sanctuary, recuperation, self-protection, and rejuvenation. So maybe you're going for some sort of service. I will be in the morning, where you take time to pour into yourself, which has to do with the self-care, however you do that. If it's a facial, if it's getting other services done, like your nails, your feet, things like that, take time to do that, so that energy and the flow of the energy is going to be positive, and you'll be able to replenish that moving forward. If you're interacting with others, interacting at work, interacting on your daily basis, you'll have the energy to do so because you spent time to take time for rest and relaxation. Yeah. So thus far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. What came forward next is the Seven of Cups, which has to do with choices, search for purpose, illusion, fantasy, daydreams, wishful thinking, and indecision. So you become into a space where you have a lot of choices, and you just have to make those choices, I think, very quickly. Making sure that you take time to think over the choices, but you'll have choices. You'll have things that you have to choose from. The next thing that we have is the King of Cups. She's riding away on the horse, and she has a cup present in her hand. So it shows a very stable, grounded energy, because riding a horse is not easy, and you have to show a sense of relaxation and control. They read your energy very well. So it's idealistic, charming, artistic, graceful, tactful, diplomatic, mediator, and negotiator. So you're in a space of being in negotiations with things, but you're very graceful about how you do it. We have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, no, Page of Swords, sorry. Curiosity, witty, chatty, communicative, inspiration, vigilant, alert, mentally agile. So you're alert to the energy that's around you. Very communicative about what you see around you. And she's holding the sword, and so she's standing her ground on where she's at. And she's prepared for it. She's looking forward, so she's prepared for what's to come. So we received the wishes coming true, Tower as well. So things are breaking down. So maybe you're breaking something down, but you're moving forward to the Nine of Cups, which is wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, success, achievement, recognition, and pleasure. And all right. What comes up is the Nine of Wands, the last stand, persistent, grit, resilience, perseverance, near success, and fatigue. So maybe you're tired from that energy. But the Queen of Pentacles is facing forward. So she's sitting on her throne. She's very generous, caring, nurturing, a homebody, good business sense. She's practical. So practical is being a little bit protective about what you have in front of you and utilizing your resources for what's needed. Comforting, welcoming, sensible, and luxurious. Luxury doesn't have to go out the picture, but you have to be sensible about it. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much. Bye.